Hey, we are at the Catacombs of Carthus at the second bonfire, and I'm going to show you guys a secret area and how to get a secret boss soul that might not be obvious to everyone and is really easy to miss. As well, in this area there will be some cool items, a cool weapon, a cool hat, and a new ring. So let's get into it. So we're just going to follow my player down towards the boss area, and right across this rope bridge is actually the fog gate to where you will fight the boss. But the secret does have to do with this rope bridge that, like I said, is really easy to miss, and well, I'll show you guys. So you can just knock this bridge down and drop all the skeletons, but what you might not know is that you can actually climb down the rope bridge fully after the animation is done. Don't get too close and make sure it's totally done before you walk down. And upon entering this area, you'll find a demon, a lot similar to the stray demon atop the Farron Keep swamp area, but this one isn't stray. He is exactly where he's supposed to be. And he's actually really tough, so I'm just going to talk about my strategy and how I killed him. I pretty much stayed on top of the area and shot arrows at him. I do have another cool strategy that I'll mention. There's actually like some skeletons that spawn down below and even on the platform where he is, and even down farther there. So what you can actually do is get a lot of these skeletons to rise up, and they'll actually fight the demon for you. And they're actually pretty strong and do about 100 some odd damage with each swing. So if you don't really have a good bow, or are really not comfortable fighting him melee in close quarters, because he actually is really strong and he kicked my ass a couple times when I tried to fight him straight up, you can just let these skeletons do the fighting for you, and they'll do a pretty good job. At the lower level there's like 4 skeletons, so I would have to imagine that they could dispatch this demon pretty easily. But as you can see, I kind of just stayed up top and just shot arrows at him. This seemed to be the safest thing to do, and every time he spits fire up you can easily evade just by running. And there you go, I killed him and got the soul of a demon. The soul of a demon, when taken back, can be transmuted into the demon great axe or the demon fist. Another thing I want to mention is that the chest up here is actually a mimic, so be very careful. And instead of skipping ahead to just show you, I wanted to let you guys know what my strategy is for fighting mimics, because they're actually really strong. So pretty much every time, they don't have any combo attacks, so every time he pretty much lunges into an attack, I'll roll and try to sneak a hit in real quick. Sometimes if I have really low stamina, I'll let him attack and then just roll again and get away from him. But he'll actually give you the black blade, which I'll highlight here. Feel free to pause the video. I actually like it. It's not as great as the washing pole, but none of the katanas really are. So you can just head down into the next part. The fog gate is open right now just because my friend was with me, but in a second we'll go and you'll see me run right back through it and into another secret area that I don't think is necessary to finish the game. The old Sages Blindfold, which really doesn't have any perks. I think it just looks cool and it is light, and if you need to fit another piece of armor in while staying under 75% equip load, this might be a good item because it's always better to use something instead of nothing. And the Witch's Ring is really cool. It will boost pyromancy damage by 20%, and you can also stack this with the great swamp ring. And that's going to be my little segment about this secret boss soul and some cool items. As well, I'm going to make another video about the area just beyond this point, so please make sure to check that out when I do. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I'm going to be making a lot of Dark Souls 3 videos. I am new to YouTube and I am trying to grow a subscriber base, so I would like to ask and encourage everyone who liked my video to please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and comment below, and let me know what kind of videos you guys like and what kind of videos you'd like to see, as well as any questions you might have about the game.